going on, my fellow Fairy Tail to my Doshis? These chapters were epic, but I'm kind of mixed because the entirety of Fairy Tail is just one-shotting these avatars, and they've kind of been hyped up to be a big thing. I can kind of understand a few episodes ago, like the smaller ones got one-shotted, but like Brea, whatever her name is, however you pronounce it, and a few others, they've been hyped up to be like the big bosses in the Avatar thing, and they all got taken out, and some of their powers are really weird. Like the girl that can make a virus appear in your body, like she can make you die. That's kind of an epic ability and OP, but how did she use it? She made Lucy have to take a shit. I mean, are you serious? Why not go for the big boss kill right away? Why toy with your opponent to the point to make them shit before you actually take them out? I mean, what the fuck? Like, these avatars are a joke, man. And Brea, whatever her name is, the dark-skinned chick, her power to clone herself and have different emotions, I really wasn't digging it. She doesn't seem all that strong. And just how Gray and Juvia knocked her the fuck out first. She came out of nowhere. It's good to see she's doing better. But just seeing them knock out these avatars like that, it's awesome because on one side, I like seeing the new abilities like Wendy summoning that huge-ass tornado in the Dragon Force form, Lucy with the Taurus form destroying shit, Natsu and Gray going in. Did you see Natsu's breath, man? That shit was huge, and Gray, he just went like this, and then like a pillar of ice came out of nowhere. So, is that like another level of ice make magic? Because, I mean, it was instant, and it was epic, and Urza with her fucking shotgun thrust from that sword, her wings of swords, it was epic, don't get me wrong, but I mean, really, if these guys aren't the main threat in this arc, who is? Maybe the masked guy around the end of the chapter, but I don't know what the hell he's about. He says that, you know, some big thing, some big name that I can't remember the name of is going to happen, and then the purification ritual is going to happen, so blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to assume he's going to be the big threat, because originally I thought the avatars were going to be like the next Oricion Sace, like they were going to have to take them out one by one, but they're all taking them out in like 1 or 2 chapters. This shit is crazy. So I'm kind of confused on who the boss or the main enemies are going to be in this arc so far, because they're just getting rid of them like that. They're just so OP, which is epic, but I kind of want to see how strong they are when they struggle. Like, Natsu always shows how beastly he is when he's pushed to the limit and he's about to lose. Same thing with Gray. I want to see Lucy pull out a Uranometria by herself. I'm pretty sure she can do that now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may have read that she could somewhere. I don't know. And Urza, I mean, Urza's always going to be OP because she's Urza. Wendy went in, and I can't help but feel I'm missing somebody else that I'm not mentioning. Carla did too. I want Happy to train, man. If Carla can do it, so can Happy. But that's all these chapters were, was showing us exactly how OP our favorite Fairy Tail members have become over the past few years. I want to see Gajeel, man. If Wendy can activate her Dragon Force like that, I'm pretty sure Gajeel's Dragon Force is off the chain now. Granted, Wendy, it'll be easy because, I mean, she's a Sky Dragon Slayer, so her element is always around her. So, I mean, of course, she would get the Dragon Force easier than, like, say, Natsu or Gajeel, because like I said, her stuff is always around. Like, there's never a short supply of air, sky, oxygen, whatever the hell she needs to activate her power. So it's nice to see that she's not just the helpless Wendy that we used to know. I mean, this chick can now cause natural disasters. That tornado was pretty big. And Lucy, she's not anything to be fucked with either now. I mean, that destruction when she had the Taurus outfit was amazing, and it just sucks to see that she's still the one that gets in trouble and she has to be saved. Like, she had to be saved by Gray at some point in this chapter or chapters, and she almost shitted on herself, which is fucking hilarious. But I mean, how OP is Urza going to get, man? She has been OP since the beginning of this series, and now she can, hurt people just by thrusting or slashing her sword. It doesn't even have to make contact now. I'm very interested in seeing how strong she's going to be by the end of the series. I mean, there's not much more she can do. I mean, what's next? She'll be able to hurt someone just by waving her hand or staring at them. It's showing us how strong a few of the Fairy Tail members have become. And, I mean, there's really not that much more to say. I mean, you guys see it for yourself. They're all OP. Natsu, Wendy, Gray, Lucy, etc., etc. They're all badass now. But hopefully the display of their new power will not just be one-shots. Like, hopefully they won't just, you know, beat up everyone. Like, I want to see them struggle. I don't want them to have an easy victory just because of a time skip, you know. I'm pretty sure we will get that. I mean, it may just be me being impatient, but every single fight or scuffle that we've seen Natsu in so far after the time skip, he just completely demolished everyone as soon. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I mean, there's no sense of danger in this arc so far besides the mysterious masked man. But when you think about it, how the avatars were introduced originally alongside Evil Gray, they all seemed pretty badass and threatening themselves, but look at how they're getting demolished right now. But tell me what you guys think is going to happen. What is that long-ass word the guy said at the end that's going to allow the purification ritual to happen? But anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.